Assalamualaikum and good morning everyone. Welcome to today's English lesson. So today I will be using your textbook on page 9. This is what you have to do for today. Number 1, you have to listen to me attentively. Number 2, write down the notes when you are told to. Number 3, complete the exercises in book 1. Number 4, send to me the picture of the completed exercise. Then number 5, key in your attendance for today. Our topic for today is present simple, present continuous, and stative verbs. So what is present simple? Present simple is the basic tense that uses the base form of the verb. Present continuous, the verb that indicates about an action or condition that is happening now, frequently, and may continue in the future. And lastly, stative verbs, the verbs that describes a state of being. Okay, you may copy this into your exercise book. Now we will take a look further on present simple and present continuous. First, let's look on the orange part first. That is present simple. Present simple, as you can see, it says the S plus verb. What is S? S is the subject. So the subject with the verb. For example, I walk. She walks. He walks. It walks. You walk, they walk, we walk. As you can listen to me, there are subject that has S and there are subject without S. So for present simple, you just need to identify if the subject is singular, you put S after the verb, and then if the subject is plural, you don't have to put S after the verb. Okay, you have learned this. We are just restudy it. So we use present simple to express general truth. For example, it rarely rains in the desert. Number 2 indicates present habit. The birds return to the island every morning. So when it is a habit, as you can see the word every, so we use present simple. And third, express timetable events. For example, the plane to London takes off at 6:30 a.m. So when it shows we are talking about events, we use present simple. And lastly, it indicates permanent states. For example, I like the new James Bond films. Now we move to present continuous. Let's see on the purple sides. S plus M is are plus verb ing. So when you are talking about present continuous, we are talking about subject, and you put am is are, and the verb we put ing. For example, I am walking. So when you put am, you have to put ing at the verb. Okay, next example, she is walking. As you can see, the subject is she, and then the verb is, and the action verb is walk plus ing. Or the next example, they are walking. So the subject is they, and then you put are, and then the action verb is walk plus ing. Okay, now we use present continuous to first describe actions that is happening now. For example, she is reading a newspaper upstairs. So now she is reading. Or for more real example, I am teaching you right now. So what is happening now? I am teaching you and you are listening to me now. So at the current moment, you are listening to me. And then number 2, we use present continuous to express annoying habits or always. For example, you are always forgetting to pay the bills. See? And then the third one, describe future arrangements. She is getting married on 3rd November. And lastly, we use present continuous to express temporary states. For example, she is working at the museum until the end of this month. Okay, temporary states means something that is going to end soon or something to end after some time. So, for that example, she is working at the museum until the end of this month. So it shows that the period of her working is only for this month and it's going to end by the end of the month. Okay? Please copy these notes into your exercise book. Now, please copy and answer this exercise in your exercise book. Now, we move on to the next part, that is stative verbs. Stative verbs are verbs that describe a state rather than an action. When describing states, they never take the continuous or ing form. Now we look at the example. The first one, like. So the correct way to use it is I like you, not I am liking you. See, when we use stative verb, you never put ing on it, on the verb. The second example, love. So I love you. No, I am loving you. The third one, hate. I hate you. I am hating you. So please remember, when you use stative verbs, never put ing on the verb. Okay, this is the exercise for stative verb. Please copy the notes before this and then you copy this and answer in your book as well. Before I end our lesson, I would like to tell you that I want you to copy all of the questions in your English book and then I will send another link for you to submit your answer. If you have anything to ask, you may ask me in the group. Okay, that is all for today. Thank you.